Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Impact Pod, where we talk about music, sport, and success stories of everyday people. And in the house today, I am my humble self. My name is Olusoja Adeniyi, and I have my co-host, Anthony Akrimade. And we will have the number one musician in Chicago, the number one African musician in the US by the name Bol J. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. Can you introduce yourself to us, please? We know you as Bol J. The world would like to know your real name and
Yeah, I go by the name Abdullahi Dujai Yusuf, aka Bol J.
Nice one. Nice and short.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice to know. So if we say you go by Bol J, how did that come up?
So there's this name brand I used to wear back in the days. Okay. It's called School of Hard Knocks. So in the School of Hard Knocks, they have different like cartoons on it. Like they have Fat Albert, they have Bolo, and I got big lips, So at that time, my friends, they started calling me Bolo, because if you check it out, you see the Bolo on the School of Hard Knocks with the big lips, and my name is Jai. So I took the J from the Jai to Bolo of the School of Hard Knocks. That's how I got the name Bol J.
Yeah, that's very funny. Okay, if I may ask, when, how, and where did your musical career started?
Yeah, my musical career started in Mushin.
So
you're a Lagos boy.
I'm a Lagos boy.
Okay.
But professionally, I started like in 2004. Yeah, and I got signed in 2005. And that was when I released my first album. But then I was in a group. I was in a group called Boys Studios. Yeah, and we released an album by one of the top marketers in Alaba, named Okesonic. It's the same guy that released a nice album, P-Square album at that time.
Oh, that's good.
So I started music way back from secondary school.
Oh, okay.
We always interact things, social clubs and all. So we are the one that goes to different schools to rap, perform, and all.
And
all that. But professionally, I started like 2004.
I would say, if you say you started way back from Mushin, Lagos, Nigeria, Ganga.
Yeah, Ganga.
Also, what other things were you into? Is it just the music?
Not just the music.
What motivated you to say that, okay, this has to be my part?
See, me growing up, I love music.
Okay.
And I'm from like a family that loves music too. My mom is always playing music every time. My dad playing music every time. So I started like, getting into music from there. But my favorite rapper at that time was Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
So I was into rapping, like I was rapping and all. But at some point, I felt when I got signed, I was a rapper.
Oh, okay.
But I still do little singing in and out. But my other guy sings a lot, so I rap.
Oh, okay.
And I do chorus too. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's very. So you're a fan of Snoop Doggy Dogg?
Yeah, I love Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Wow, you can do all what Snoop does, right?
No. You don't have to like someone to do.
Okay, that's good to know. What can you say about music generally these days? Because for me, I can refer to you as an old school. Yeah, because most of those guys singing these days, if you ask them, I watched somebody interview today. He's a big, I don't want to mention his name, but he said he started like 3 years ago. So I can say, yes, you are a factor in Afrobeat music.
Yeah.
So the kind of music you play, are you happy who Bol J is now?
Yeah, if I can be in the game for that long, I'm happy.
Okay.
And that's why I don't follow what people do. Even if I try to be like versatile and do music like that. I still do music that I love and my fans, my way back fans still love.
Okay.
But I still try to match in with what they do right now. And I believe that's why I'm still relevant. That's why I'm still doing my music the way it is. And like what you said the music right now, I think you can blame the upcoming artists too. Because music changes every time.
The trends changes.
Even if it doesn't last long anymore, but they want to make money.
They want to make money.
You can't just do music for yourself.
Okay.
You know? So they're doing it too. And they're making money.
They're kicking it very well.
They're kicking it real good. That's why Afrobeat is topping the chart right now.
Yeah, everywhere.
You know?
If you talk about, you said Snoop Dogg is one of your, I would say, favorite.
Yeah.
But if we look at the Afrobeat or the
At that time.
At that time, okay.
At that time.
Let's reference that.
At that time.
Even okay, let's go back then. At that same time, who will you think is your biggest motivation? Like, someone that you see when you listen to him sing, stuff like that, like, nah, this guy, I love this.
You know, every time I say this, people look at me like, what's the saying? But my favorite artist of all time is Blackface.
Blackface.
Yeah, Blackface Ninja.
Blackface Ninja.
Yeah, that's my favorite artist. Wow. I love him. I love him so much from way back.
Why?
Because he does music that makes sense. What people want to listen to. It's like a visionary. Listen to Hard Life.
Hard Life.
And see today what's happening.
More than Hard Life.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's music is something you listen to and you're gonna feel good. You know, it's not just any kind of music.
You can reference that.
Reality style and things like that.
Okay.
So it's different from people that just want to talk about spending money or popping bottles in the club, all that. It's different. You know, show me the way, oh my God, show me the way. You know, different, depending me. It's a hard life where we live for Ninja. And it's still the same thing, nothing changed. You know? So Blackface is my mentor, my favorite Nigerian artist of all time.
Wow.
And Sizzla Kolonji from Jamaica. You know, I love positive music.
Okay.
You know, I listen to all kind of music, but I love positive music. So I love reggae music.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. In every spheres of life, there's what we call competition.
Yeah.
Competition exists everywhere.
Yeah.
Even in the home, in marriages, not to talk of the music world.
Yeah.
Okay. What can you say about the competition in the Afrobeat music and the music generally? And how does that kind of competition, how does it motivate you to push harder?
Like, are you like referring to me?
Yeah.
Because as for me, I don't see no competition.
Okay.
I'm not competing with nobody. And I think that's why I'm still here. Because if you are in competition with people, you're going to lose it. I don't compete with nobody. You say my music is good, it's good. My music is bad, it's bad.
That's on you. With no one.
I got people that love me for me, that love my music. And they'll go extra mile for my music every time I drop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So in other words, you are your own competition.
Yeah, when I look at myself in the mirror, that's who I am. I'm competing with myself. I want to be a better person every day.
Oh yeah.
I don't look what that guy do
to better yourself.
Nah, I do my own thing straight.
Okay. Well, if you say that, I would say what musical project or concert or from your lives of series of music would you say it has been one of the most that you can point your finger to that yes, this made me who I am, or this dropped me to the limelight?
This is my Hail Mary moment.
I can mention one because I have a lot of music.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Okay,
out of the lot of music,
yeah,
which one will you say to that the people vibe most to? Like, and even before they see you when they play that song, like, no, that's our Bolo, Chicago one.
Okay, I didn't start music from Chicago.
Okay,
so I'm gonna break it down.
Okay, good.
Yo, when I was in Nigeria, I dropped in 2005 when we dropped Shake Shake. You know, the youngest man, the new cats might not understand this, but my song was going viral and we started going on tour. Okay. That was the same time the band came out.
Wow.
Anybody that know Music Africa at that time will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When we released Shake Shake. You know what's in the happen when Bastille step on stage, everybody start to they move like a snake.
Yeah,
Everybody start to they shake. It was going viral and was the youngest among all the musicians in Nigeria at that time.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Wow.
At that time. But you know, along the line when we wasn't working with a record label anymore, and I felt like, because every time in my life I'm always thinking about the future. I don't sit one side and feel like, oh, I'm comfortable here. So after we left the record label, I felt like the music wasn't working out for me, and I'm that person that I don't want to rely on one thing. Like, okay, this is what I want to do, is music. Okay. So alongside doing music, I still do some other things.
Okay.
So at that time, I felt like, yo, this is not working again in Nigeria, and we don't have a lot of musicians like that at that time. You know,
at that time, yes.
If you want to do music, your parents are not gonna let you do it.
No.
I see right now, parents are
supporting,
pushing the kids, like, okay, go do music. You can see how Davido, Burna Boy, Whiskey are doing it. And at that time, we don't get all that. I remember when I started music, my mom didn't want to hear me.
No
sing.
parents want that.
You know,
parent then.
I told my mom at one point I told my mom, you're gonna lose your son if you keep doing this. Because I've seen outside. I've always been a tough boy.
You've seen how it is.
I've always been a tough boy. When I started my dreadlocks, I remember my mom, you know, she was, you know, she cut my dreadlocks off. I said, Mama, you know, I love you and I know you love me.
Yes.
But if you keep doing this, you're gonna lose your son. So I left home.
Wow.
And I turned a studio rat with Jabon. That's my boss. I turned a studio rat in Music Factory. My mom was looking for me everywhere, you know. And I only told my little brother. But I left home
to chase a dream.
To chase my dream. And my dream, like, it was good because that was when I got signed.
Okay.
So the first time my mom saw me on TV, she was like, what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
That was when my little brother told my mom, okay. And my mom came there. So my music was going viral at that time, but it wasn't social media time.
Influence back then.
You know, if you want to promote your song, you gotta go to, if it's in Sokoto,
go to the.
You gotta take a bus.
Yes.
We can't even fly.
You
gotta go with your cities. It's not like it's on social media where DJs are gonna take your music and play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So when music wasn't going anymore, I said, yo, I want to travel. So I went to South Africa.
Okay.
So when I got to South Africa, it was crazy. I met some couple of artists doing it, but I was new. So I was like, yo, I can do it here. You know? I started doing it. They started knowing me. So I dropped a song called Otimadu. Called Omo Yen Ti Madun Bolo. Nishe Lo Fe Ma Fatasi Dede. I think that was the song that made me.
Okay. Otimadu.
Because, you know, I got song with likes of Davido, Olamide, and all. If it wasn't for Otimadu, I don't think they're gonna be on song with me.
Okay.
So that was the song that was raining in South Africa at that time. So there was a time Davido had a show in South Africa. I was there too, you know. So my friend Okpasi called me and said, yo, Bolo, Davido is around, come through. So we went somewhere, we were all like hanging out, chilling, and they played my song. And David was like, yo,
who's that?
Who's that? I like the song. Then Okpasi told him like, that's Bol J. Okay. So he liked the song. He was just shouting Bol J, oh, Bol J. So we got a show. When he saw my performance, it was crazy because I was the #1 Nigerian artist in South Africa at that time.
Wow.
Nobody.
No competition.
No competition. Nobody.
No one.
You know, that was how I met David, and he saw me doing my thing in South Africa, Nigerian boy in South Africa, killing it. So that was how me and David ended up doing a song together. So after we did the song, I dropped it. Olamide came.
Wow.
I did some, but the one with Olamide went more viral. Everybody knows it. You know? So that one went viral. So I'm gonna say it's Otimadu.
Otimadu. Okay. Nice one.
So I just wanna, can we go personal now?
Yeah, we can go personal. It's cool. We have time.
First of all, because I know one of the major fan base of any artist is the female fans.
Yeah.
How do you handle your female fans? Because I know you're a fine boy. Yeah.
Hot cake.
You see,
So how do you handle them?
you got to undo that in a very different way. You got to put the fan base, you got to respect them.
Okay.
I'm not a saint, but I respect my female fans. I don't do what I'm not supposed to do
with them. Okay.
If you like my music, if you're a fan of my music, let's keep it that way.
Keep it that way.
You know, so I don't think female and music are different type of thing, and I think that's why I've never been in any
ish.
I've never.
Bol J. Okay, maybe I should rephrase it. You want to tell the whole world that you have never been, they have never thrown
butter at you.
No, bra at you.
No,
I've never told you to sign on their boobs.
That's normal in South Africa. I do that every time.
Okay.
I do that every time, but that's where you end.
That's where it ends.
So that's it.
Okay. I did my own research on you, and I saw that you're the CEO.
Yeah.
Of your record label.
On my record label.
And I want to ask, how is it easy to be a music entrepreneur and also the musician there? How do you put the two together? Because a CEO's duty is different. Being an artist is different. How do you put the two together to work it out?
Oh, I've been signed to 3 record labels in my life. Okay. So I think now I can do it myself. It's not something hard.
Oh.
All you just have to know about the music industry. The market, and you have money to push it.
Oh, okay.
Olamide is the CEO of his record label, and he's doing it.
Yes.
But I think right now, I'm not in a position to sign an artist.
Okay.
So right now, the main focus is on me. Yeah. So that's not something hard.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I may ask you, Bol J, what is your inspiration as an artist? What inspires you?
Things that happen around me. The things, like me too, I sing inspirational song, positive song. Okay. too. So the things I see around me, what is happening in the world today, that's my inspiration.
As a music entrepreneur, can you just tell us 3 things that I would say that motivates you to keep pushing?
3 things that motivate me.
Should I say 10? I just have to limit it to 3,
3 things that motivate me.
There are so many young artists out there that are kicking it the way they know best.
Yeah.
But hearing some things from you will motivate them and like, okay, I look up to Bolo and he said, do this, and be focused and stuff like that. That will bring up an artist to like be more focused and, to try to do the needful.
Yeah, things that motivate me are not that much. Like life struggles motivate me.
Okay. Life itself.
That's the number one thing that can bring a man down.
Okay.
So things like that motivate me, and like you can't do music without having money
at all
if you are not signed.
The husband and wife.
So money motivate me to keep pushing.
To keep pushing. Keep the spirit up.
And again, my kids motivate me to keep pushing. Yeah,
that's a
good.
Because
those are the one I'm living my life for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. What you just said is going to take me to the next question.
Okay.
As an entrepreneur, as an artist, as a CEO of your own record label, what is your worst day as an artist, as a businessman, and when was your best day in life as those things too?
My worst day.
Yeah.
Okay, my worst day was when I traveled to Malaysia and did it. Malaysia, yeah. Okay. Then we was going for, there's one award at that time, it's been long, and they denied me. They didn't let me in when I got to Malaysia. Because, internationally, if you want to fly, your passport got to be valid for 6 months. 6 months. So my passport going to expire in 4 months, so they didn't allow me in. And my happiest is when I featured the video on the song. You know how it is?
Yeah, sure.
Featuring someone like David on the song and you didn't pay a dime.
And dime.
It was just like that.
Like that.
It just happened like that.
Should we call that grace?
Yo, my grace is different. Yeah. For real.
For real.
I don't even know how things happen to me in my life, but it just happened.
Okay. Okay. I would say, how do you know, going on stage, performing, and has there been a time you went on stage and like, you know, the vibe wasn't there from the crowd and they were just like, what's going on here? How do you handle such?
It has never happened.
That's never happened before.
You know, they're gonna feel it.
They're gonna feel it.
It's your voice and the kind of music you do.
You do.
Everybody might not feel it, but few people will feel it.
Few people will.
It's different than nobody feeling it.
Nobody. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I may ask this question, how many songs can you really say, oh, this is my handwork? How many?
My handwork in what way?
Song that you have produced, that you have, you know, produced by yourself? Or let me say, how many LP, how many disc?
This
you say then that we used to carry,
to Alaba. You know, like I would say, like, you know, some have their producers differently. You know, some sing and they produce it themselves. Like, which one?
I write all my songs.
You produce it yourself?
I don't produce.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to produce. I have no producers.
Okay.
I'm just a writer and a singer.
A writer and a singer.
Yeah.
Nobody has written for you before?
Nobody.
So you do your writing.
And I write for people too.
Can you mention names?
I don't need to mention names. That's personal.
Just hint.
No, I get paid for that. So I get paid for that.
Okay.
So
hold on, you get paid, right? That takes me to the next question. Say it before everybody. Bol J. How much? On a more serious note, and with all due respect, I'm not trying to intrude into your privacy. But we just need to say this to encourage our viewers at home. How much, or let me say, what is the highest fee? Because I know there's no show in this Chicago or mostly in any part of America. I always see you there.
Bolo is there.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
He's there.
So, and I know you got money.
You're putting him out there.
I'm just trying.
You got money.
As a man.
So, can you please share with us what is the highest fee you have ever collected as an artist?
highest fee?
Yes.
Yo, a lot.
See,
how many zeros?
You won't say it.
No, just zeros. You know, don't say the first three.
Yo,
don't say the first three.
But I've made a lot of money from music all my life. Okay. So if you're asking me how much is the highest I've
let's cut it down to Chicago, United States.
I've not in Chicago.
Not in Chicago. Okay.
I'm talking about in South Africa.
Oh, okay, in South. Okay.
You know in America, like they don't pay.
They don't pay that.
They don't pay they don't pay us like that.
Okay.
I get paid, you know, I paid 5,000, you know, but in South Africa, yo, I made a lot of money. Like 100,000 rands.
Wow.
50,000 rands, different shows. And I do shows from Tuesdays to Sundays.
Wow.
Because I was the biggest Nigerian artist at that time in South Africa and still remain like that till now.
Till now.
So if I go back to South Africa, I'm still making my bread.
You're still making your bread.
Yeah.
You still taking.
But America, you know, it's a place where they don't appreciate their own people. For real. When they bring in top artists and you know you have your own local Nigerian artist, you don't support them. These artists gotta beg you before you can put them on.
Wow.
Which is not supposed to be so. Because this person you're looking down on right now, you don't know his next move. You don't know who it's gonna be tomorrow, what's gonna be tomorrow. You know? And this is what they really need to work on. Because these boys wanna be outside too.
Okay.
Even if I don't care about it, you know, I don't. You call me on your show, you don't call me. I will never beg nobody. I want to be on your show.
Sure.
Like the last time, not this one. when the video came, the video is out there. He said, Bol J, would you like to perform? And he told his manager, put Bol J on. And nobody called me in Chicago like, we wanted to be on and you know me and the video will close.
Yeah.
You know? So they don't respect people here. You got to beg them and they just put you on and say, yo, go do one song.
Okay. Oh, that's not nice. I believe when they hear what you're saying.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah, when they hear this.
No, it's not like when they hear this, you know. I know, you know. Everybody know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know, everyone knows, but no one is talking about it out there in the major.
My bro, let me tell you something. If I stop doing music today, I'm good.
Then that's the message.
Everybody is not gonna be big as Davey
at all,
or Burna Boy or but anyway, I step in.
You got.
They know that's Bolo. I've done something that can still make people say, yo, this is Bolo.
This is Bolo. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I stop music today, it's cool.
It's cool.
And I'm not doing music just because of the money anymore. I'm doing music because of the passion I have for it. Because of the love I have for it.
Before we round up this lovely episode, I would like to ask a very sensitive question. I believe you have more experience in that. I would say, back home, there are a lot of legends in the music industry, but we don't see them celebrate them as much as every other country celebrate their legends. What do you think?
That won't go far, But Nigeria is a country where if you are not popping anymore, they forget you. Look at America right now. I see 50 Cent going on tour, final lap tour.
Yes.
Sold out.
Sold out everywhere.
Sold out. But aside from two Baba or few Nigerian artists, legends that are still relevant, I don't want to mention names, but if you bring some old artists from way back 2005, 2004, and they tell you they want to do a show, I promise you they're not going to see more than 100 people.
Wow. Why?
Because Nigeria is a country where you believe when you are ahead of the game or you are the talk of the time, like of the moment, like you're the one doing it, people run behind you. So Nigeria is not a country where you're gonna do music alone. You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. I see a lot of legends suffering right now, which is very wrong. See America, there are a lot of musicians, like old musicians.
They still do tours.
When they do tours, it's gonna be sold out.
Sold out, yes.
And you see all these upcoming artists, when the legend call them for featuring, they're not gonna answer them.
They don't answer them because they're not popping no more.
But one thing they need to know is they're gonna be like that too. Because they're gonna forget you one time in Nigeria. If you don't have a song that is raining, they forget you. They don't talk about you no more.
Technically, Nigeria don't celebrate their legends.
Just imagine someone like my mentor, Blackface, say you want to do foreign tour. Nobody's going to pay them to do a show in America. And the new school, when they come here, you're going to hear $50,000. $60,000. They don't even know what is happening in America.
They just want the bar.
They just want the money.
And go.
And this is what the promoters really need to work on. We have a lot of old people in America that works every day. Just imagine bringing a tour to America like Plantation Boys. There are some people that don't go out like that.
At all.
That want to they're going to grace the show.
They will grace that show because that's a group.
Yeah,
That's a group.
Like Idris Abdul Karim, Tony Tetula,
Olumente and all that.
Olumente came from my last show, the one I did.
That's good. Yeah, I saw the clip on your
and
Instagram.
These people are good. Shank, a lot of jazz are in America too.
Yeah,
it's here.
BOLOJAY, I guess you've touched something very important.
Yeah,
and I believe what you just mentioned is a topic for another day.
Yeah.
We have to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah, anytime.
To expand and expand.
Yeah,
anytime.
So we're going to come back and talk about it.
Anytime, I'm down.
Okay. Let me ask him one exit question.
The exit question.
Where do you see BOLOJAY in the next 5-10 years?
In the next 5-10 years. if they ask me this 5 years ago, I'm gonna tell them I want to be in America doing it big. So right now I'm here, and the future is still bright.
Bright. Okay.
So next 10, 5, I'm still gonna be on top.
Yeah, man.
I'm still gonna be dropping my music. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So where do I want to say I want to be again?
Doing what you know best.
Doing what I know best.
And that's the deal.
That's it. I don't want to say, okay, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be bigger than Jay-Z or Beyonce. No. I still want to be me, and I still want to be doing that music for my people, and they still see me relevant. Like it's still there.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Like we're rounding up this lovely episode, would like Bol J to do a shout out to his fans. And let them know he came here to talk about himself, his journey. And Bol J, you have the floor. Say hi to your fans. Let them know you're here.
Yeah, big up to my fans, and thank you all for the support you've been giving me over the years. I really appreciate it.
Simple and short. It doesn't talk too much. Thank you. And thanks for watching another episode of Impact Pod. Stay tuned. We're coming in with much more better one also. God bless.